I'm here with Amanda Drake, Director of the Upper Cumberland Foster Closet. Amanda, thank you so much for being with us today. This is so exciting.
Thank you.
So we're going to talk about what you're doing. This is a brand new ministry, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It just launched this week, is that right?
Yeah, still launching.
Yeah. So you're just getting off the ground, but this is a really cool story. Tell us a little bit about what's going on here and how this even began.
Well, it's something that's been on my heart for a few years, and my husband and I, we adopted 2 children out of foster care several years ago, and we've had 3 of our own kids since then, so we've been a little busy for the last few years, but it was just kind of like the Lord just kind of gave me that go-ahead of now was the time to do this, and so just started making some phone calls, and everything just started snowballing from there. Everything has come together so quickly, just from people wanting to be involved, from already getting donations to having this building already. It literally came together within 2 weeks. From an idea to being in a permanent building of 2,900 square feet in 2 weeks.
That's absolutely wild. So I didn't really realize this until I started talking with you and really trying to get my hands around the work that you're doing, but there's a huge need in this community. Talk about the need.
There are over 700 kids in the Upper Cumberland area that are in state custody.
Wow.
Just in Cookeville alone, there's about 54 foster homes. So there's a huge need for that, but with 750-something kids in the Upper Cumberland area in state custody, there's a big need.
Wow. And so talk about, I know families a lot of times they don't know if they're serving or as foster parents, they don't know the age of the kids necessarily they're going to get. They don't know what needs they have. And so this ministry is vital because it's providing some of those needs. What are some examples that you've heard of that?
Right. When foster parents get children in their care, sometimes it can be very quickly. It could be in the middle of the night or any time of the day, and they do get some state assistance. They get some funds, but sometimes that money can take a month or a few months before they ever see that first check. In the meantime, they have these kids in their care, and they may need a car seat immediately. A lot of these kids come with nothing. I mean, maybe the clothes on their back. I've known of some cases where the kids come with the clothes on their back, but they may have bed bugs, they may have lice, and so a lot of the foster parents just want to take what they have and get rid of it, you know? So with the money possibly being delayed, we want to come in and kind of bridge that gap in providing the things that they need. And also with that money, because some people would argue that the money is sufficient, but it can allow for them to be able to do other things with the kids, take them on trips or provide opportunities that they wouldn't normally get.
Right. So what are the items that you all are seeking as donations here?
So we're accepting all children's clothing.
Okay.
I mean, from newborn to 18 years old. We accept toys as long as they're in good condition. All of our stuff, we want to be of good quality.
Right.
We really want to offer quality to these kids. We don't want, stuff left over from a yard sale, if it's just the junk. We really want to give these kids quality.
That's right. Yeah, so car seats,
toiletries, strollers.
Too, right?
We take toiletries, especially for teenagers.
Right.
So toothbrushes. Just think of, if you were to take a kid into your home and you don't have any kids that age, think of the things that you would need. You'd need extra toothbrushes, you would need extra bedding, you would need, possibly sippy cups or things like that. So if you just think about it that way, just anything that a kid would need, we take.
Well, you go to Life Church and you're part of the family at Life Church. And, I've been seeing this work from a distance, and I know a lot of our church family has as well. You're probably aware that there's something that we do every month called Dollar Club. And so Dollar Club is where once a month we ask everyone to give $1 extra, and we take all of those dollars and we combine them to do something that makes an impact in a really big way in our community. And so this month we would like to present you with the Dollar Club donation because we believe what it is that you're doing here is very, very important. And we believe that it's a work that God has laid on your heart, and we're excited to partner with you. So
my heart is racing.
So we have a check for you for $5,000 to help you get this ministry launched.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
No, thank you for the work that you're doing. This is important work, and we believe in it. And we cannot wait to see what God does through you and your team. I know you've got a big team here, and so we're excited to partner with you in the work that you're doing.
I thought maybe you guys were going to show up with like some clothing racks or something like that. I was not expecting